Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to do an overview / update of the Arbitrum ecosystem. So Arbitrum has by far one of the most vibrant and exciting ecosystems in the crypto space. So one of the metrics that you can use to assess a network is the TVL. So TVL stands for total value locked. So one of the tools that you can use is DeFi Llama, okay? So here you have a list of chains sorted by TVL, okay? So to access this list, you go to DeFi Llama, and then here on the right menu under DeFi, you have here the link to the chains dashboard. Here you have several columns. You have the number of protocols that are contributing to TVL. Then you have the 1-day TVL change, 7-day change, 1-month change, the total TVL, the 24-hour volume, fees, and also the market cap to TVL ratio. Okay, so as you can see here, Arbitrum is on position number 6 in terms of TVL. It has now 134 protocols, DeFi protocols that are contributing to TVL, and has a TVL, a total value locked, over $1 billion, which is pretty amazing. You can see here that the number of protocols contributing to Arbitrum TVL is half of the number that Avalanche has, but the growth of Arbitrum has been incredible. So it is growing at a very fast pace. Okay, so I'm guessing that in no time, probably some month, you will see this number reaching out to the Avalanche number, and TVL will also increase. Okay, in the last 7 days, you have seen a negative change in TVL because the markets are red. But you can see here, for example, the 1-month change. You see that Ethereum is negative, Avalanche is negative, Optimism is negative, Solana is negative, and Arbitrum is almost 7% up. If you click here, you will have more data. So you see here that the TVL peaked November 9th with over 2.6 billion and then decreased, and then here in mid-July it started to slowly increase once again. The trend is now up, and honestly I think that the long-term trend will be up. So as you can see here, GMX dominates the Arbitrum ecosystem in terms of TVL, so it has a contribution of over 41%. Okay, and here you have a list of DeFi protocols that are contributing with TVL. So this is very interesting because with this data you can analyze and spot gems. Okay, so I have made another video. You can click on the link above and watch it, where I show you how you can use DeFi Llama to spot crypto gems. And as an example, I'm using Arbitrum as well. Because this is a vibrant ecosystem showing a lot of growth and strength, I would advise you to look at protocols that are native to Arbitrum. Okay, so like Radiant, Vesta Finance, Mycelium, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Plutus DAO, also Jones DAO, and other. Okay, so just take a look at those. You can also use the strategy that I have shown you in the other video, using as the primary metric this one, so the market cap to TVL. A low market cap to TVL ratio means that the market cap is very low when compared to the TVL, which means there's potential, there's more potential. Okay, so usually what I like to do is I like to identify projects like, for instance, Radiant, which has a very, very low market cap to TVL ratio. Okay, so you see here 0.03. So if you like, you can go to my Twitter, follow me, and just read this thread. So the link is in the description as well. Okay. So another thing, I don't mention this in the tweet, but it's very important. I'm not sure if this is a new dashboard. I think it's quite recent. This is the bridge inflow by chain dashboard in DeFi Llama as well. And for each network, you see the 24-hour top deposit token. You see the total 24-hour deposits and the total 24 hours withdrawals, and then the 24 net flow. So this means that when it's green, it means that there's an inflow of money coming to the being bridged to the network. Okay, I would like to order this by 7-day net, and what you can see here is that Arbitrum is in position number 2, surpassing Ethereum and also Optimism. So number 1 is Polygon, but you see here that there's a net inflow, a 7-day net inflow of $42 million, of more than $42 million, meaning that there are more deposits than withdrawals. Okay, so people are migrating to Arbitrum. Okay, so this means that more and more people will use Arbitrum. So another thing that is important to analyze is the number of transactions. If we go here to rbscan.io, you can see a couple of important charts. So here you see the Arbitrum daily transaction chart, and you see here that in the beginning of June there were almost no transactions. So for instance, on May 29th of 2021, 48 transactions. Then all of a sudden here in September it skyrocketed and then it decreased. But as you can see, the trend is up. So this was yesterday, almost 400,000 transactions, almost. Well, you see here that the highest number of 426,000 transactions occurred on September 27th, so roughly 2 weeks ago. You can also check the Arbitrum unique addresses chart, and you can see that, of course, that the trend is up. So you can see here that yesterday the total number of distinct addresses was 1,736,841, with a daily increase of 13,600 addresses, which is pretty impressive. A couple of other things that are interesting is the number of transactions on Ethereum versus Arbitrum. And you can see here that the trend for Ethereum is slightly decreasing. Okay, so you see here a slightly downtrend, and for Arbitrum you see an increase. Okay, so this means that people are migrating from the layer 1 to layer 2. So another thing that is important is the average daily gas paid. Here you have a chart that compares Ethereum and Arbitrum. And you can see here that on the 30th of October of 2022, so a week ago, the average daily gas paid on Arbitrum was $0.06, and on Ethereum it was $1.92. So this is actually a 97% savings when it comes to a gas fee. So the ecosystem is growing in many different sectors. Just head to Arbitrum One Portal and you can see here a lot of protocols that are part of the ecosystem. You can filter them by sectors, so wallets, swapping, lending, options, perpetuals, yield optimizations, and so on. Okay, so use these tools, use this Arbitrum One Portal to identify projects that are in a specific sector that you may like or be interested, and you can use tools like DeFi Llama to identify gems in the Arbitrum ecosystem. Okay guys, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give me a like, hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a new video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you. Bye bye.